Okay, we've arrived back home in the UK. We just finished our trip in Tenerife, and you can stop laughing. Okay, I need you to discuss now about the different aspects of the course that's affected you out in Tenerife. Would any of you like to say what impact it had on your lifestyle?
Well, to start with, waking up in Tenerife early mornings, the lifestyle we have over here. We get up early, but we get changed, and we set off to college, but back in Tenerife we're getting up even earlier, so we were struggling more at the start, but as we got into routine, getting up at 5 didn't seem too bad. Then as we've come back to England, for me getting up early now, I get up at 5, I'm up earlier, I seem ready, I seem like more awake during the morning, so it had a massive impact on my lifestyle.
Was it easy getting into that routine?
It took at least a week and a half, didn't it, boys? Yeah. It was hard at the start. Getting up at 5 in the morning to go straight into training, you feel a bit like tired at the start, but as you get into it, get used to it, the routine gets easier and easier, and then it's
Also, it's good to have a partner in your room to help you get up. Sometimes I didn't want to get up, Harry had helped me.
Oh,
so
good.
That's also good.
Well, just moving on, talking about your nutrition over in Tenerife, it was a full-on physical and mental programme. How did your nutritional needs change?
More water than I normally would.
Right,
So
okay.
the climate and the heat, so it kept us hydrated throughout the day to sustain all the activities going on.
What about the different food groups? Anyone want to comment on that?
Throughout the meals, we had a good variation of foods. We could get salads, meats, pasta, rice, get over different groups, but we could also get more plates when we wanted to. So when we had the monitoring runs, what most of us did was carb load, about 4 or 5 plates, make sure we got all the calories in. That helps us to sustain throughout the run.
Excellent. Okay, and someone like to comment on the technical, tactical and physical and mental aspects of working at altitude?
Mentally for me, it was like hard on the breathing, and as we train down here, like back in the UK, the temperature as well, and the altitude, it's easier, but then when you get to the mountain, it was like dead hot and sweaty, and it got harder and harder to breathe, and you seem like sometimes you just have to stop because your breathing will just go in.
Good.
Same with me, being asthmatic, you think at the start I'm not going to do it, but you adapt to it, and then when you finish the run, you feel dead pleased with yourself.
What about you, Jordan? What effects did it have on you?
My muscles were aching a few kilometres into the run because the altitude and the lack of oxygen in your blood getting to your muscles. It's hard to breathe at first, but you sort of acclimatise to it.
Excellent, Cancer. Now, also out there, we had to do some work experience in the schools. How did you find that, Jordan?
The work experience were good. Coaching different variety of ages, and you'd have to adapt to speaking Spanish. Some schools could speak English, so you had to adapt with your language and skills like that. So it's good experience, good coaching.
Okay. How did you find it then, Jason?
I'd say it was absolutely amazing work experience because we've never really had to coach before, and the fact as well that we had to learn another language, that helped us because we had to learn how to communicate well with different age groups, and overall I think it really helped all of us.
Would you just do it again?
Definitely.
Yeah. So what was the highlight for you, Jordan?
Which one?
Jordan K.
Just all the training really, just good sparring with different types of opponents because I don't get much sparring down where I train. So that was my highlight in sparring.
And you, Jordan Taylor? Highlight for you?
The running, because it got me into running when I got home. It's easier to run in the mornings.
Oh, good. And Harry?
Same with doing more of the sparring and meeting other lads from different gyms around the country.
Jamie?
More like the coaching, because it made me think about my career choice more like, at first I wanted to be like something else, but then working with children and like experiencing the coaching side of the sport, I enjoyed it a lot more than what I expected sometimes with coaching.
Excellent. What about you, Kyle? What's the positives for you and the highlights?
The whole package was like the highlight, just getting to kind of live the life of an athlete was going to open your eyes and just like made us all want it more.
Okay. And Jason?
I have to agree with Kyle. I definitely felt like we were living the life of an athlete and an elite boxer because of all the sparring we did, the training regimes, and all the training was like it was all clustered into boxing. But if I had to pick one highlight, definitely the sparring, because the sparring, I have a lack of styles back at my own gym, and when I was in Tenerife, there's a lot of different styles I could work with, So that'll improve me as a boxer.
So all excellent comments.